She's putting together some sort of weird shower contraption.
I'm an Amanda night now.
You're an Amanda night. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, I don't want to be a cult leader.
Well, I better leave then.
Oh my god. It's my girl. It's my girl. Look who it is, y'all. My hair has been drying since I actually showered today. Okay, y'all, so Sara made it. Oh my god. And so we're going to get her set up and comfortable. When she arrived, we went and had a beer at Kip's so she could decompress a little bit. And now we're just gonna get her set up. I'll probably make a fire soon so everyone can just kind of chill out and we can have a nice evening. Ben is going to cut wood.
Yeah, it's just moved from Lord Stacey. Yes, for sure. I think when I
He promised me it's legal. Look at him.
Oh my god, amazing.
Remember we had these at Ironwood? Oh wait, were you at that fire that night? Oh, okay.
Ooh, that's
Yes.
Isn't that cool?
Fun. Good morning, my friends. I'm feeling so good today because I have my girls Sara here and Stacey, and Patti is on her way. I'm happy. Got some excellent sleep last night. So even though I got excellent sleep, and y'all, I was asleep by like 10:30, I also didn't get up until 9:30 this morning, but that's all right. I'm going to set up the canopy so I have a shade space for all of us, and we are expecting rain this week, so the canopy will also help if we want to hang out under the, or in the rain, I guess. But yeah, so we're just all kind of working on our, well, Stacey's actually working, and then Sara and I are just hanging out, taking it easy. So something that I used to do a lot when Winston was alive was set up really nice living spaces outside of my van, and I just don't really do it too much anymore. So since I have my girls here, I just put out my little stool with my tray. This is a cup I purchased from Walmart, and I put fairy lights in it. It's really pretty at night. I got this little moose coaster in Silverton, so I want to find something else to put on here, maybe a couple of my crystals or something. I just wanted to make it cute and homey for my girls. And we're all just kind of doing our thing still. have not done a ton of filming today. Been hanging out with the girls. It's been another low-key day. I did go to shower. We are expecting Patti later tonight, but storms just started rolling in. It was sunny. We were in shorts earlier. Now, like, Sarah's bundled up back there in her jacket, and we just put things under the canopy. So if it does rain, you know, I don't know. It's like it's sprinkling just a little bit. It's about 4 p.m. so I'm going to sit in the van for a little bit and kind of await Patti's arrival, because I'm going to lead her in later so her ass does not get lost. I'm currently waiting for Patti. It's about 6:30, and wow, town is so quiet. I just figured it would be easiest for me to come into town, have her meet me somewhere, and I can just drive her in. I will feel better about it. Hopefully she can feel better about it. And then I can get her to camp safely. It's gonna be really fun with the four of us. I think Sara is heading out in a couple of days, but at least we'll get like a full day, the four of us. Maybe we'll do lunch tomorrow or something. I'm thinking we might all stay in tonight. I'm sure Patti is going to be beyond exhausted. And I could probably just use a night of like watching shows and kind of doing nothing. Holy shit, there she is. There she is. It's about to get wild, y'all. You can keep going, it's just lots of bumps and shit. Yeah, we were colder last night.
Got our morning hair going on.
Dude, look at how nice we look. Well, I woke up in the van this morning and it was like, I mean, it was 50, which is kind of what it's been, but it did feel colder. Your hair looks good today. Maybe it's the glasses. I don't know, it looks cute on your hair.
I haven't even brushed my hair yet.
Look at this girl looking all fine as hell this morning. We got Patti. I was just chatting with Patti.
Oh.
Got my... Guys, let me show you. So, Patti lives in Washington State. Costco baby wipes delivery to Creed, Colorado. Like, I love that for me. So, the sun is trying this morning. I'm putting out my solar. And we're all just, like, emerging from our caves at this time. So, it'll be a beautiful day. Oh, Jesus, I almost died. Y'all, Patti's acting wild. Patti, I want you to turn around so everyone can see your shirt real quick. Look, y'all. Look. Wait, what year was that? My 2024 meetup.
Yeah.
That's where Patti and I met. And now look at you. You've come such a long way.
I know.
She's putting together some sort of weird shower contraption.
I'm an Amanda night now.
You're an Amanda night. Oh my God. Oh my God. No, I don't want to be a cult leader.
Well, I better leave then.
Me and Stacey are in town. We decided to come get some lunch today. Hey, puppy. Sara was in meetings. Patti literally drove 25 hours in 2 days. So she was happy to just stay at camp and relax. But Stacey and I have been wanting Vita for lunch for a while. And I've had breakfast there, but not lunch. So we'll see how tasty it is. Here's the rain, y'all. We just had some crazy thunder. So we're all inside. which actually works out for me well because I'm trying to get some editing done right now. So actually good timing for it. I'm sure most of you have heard about that big 8.8 magnitude earthquake that hit off the eastern coast of Russia last night. And so the entire west coast has been under tsunami warning. And Patti is here with us from Washington State. Her house is a half mile from the ocean. So now, like, her town has been under heavy advisory and potential evacuation and all that stuff, like really scary, but like she's here. And now Ben just texted me about a tornado warning less than an hour away. So I alerted the girls because it's been like raining and storming. I alerted the girls, told them, and I have a hard time thinking that like in Creed a tornado could be a thing because of all these like super tall mountains and cliffs we have surrounding us. But in case like something makes its way here, we have a plan to get to shelter. But like, damn, the heck is going on? It's kind of scary. Oh, and honestly, the worst part, I heard from Gary last night. He was on his way to Wyoming, got stuck in a storm in South Dakota with 60 to 90 mile per hour winds. Hail blew in his back windshield. Thank God he and Abby are okay. But a very terrifying situation. He sent me a video, like just really, really, really freaking awful. So please send your thoughts and leave some positivity for Gary in the comments. Stacey and I have been very worried about him, but I did talk to him today. He's home, he's safe. But now he's having to, he doesn't have a back windshield, glass everywhere. So he's having to completely empty his van and everything. It's a huge disaster. So, oh my gosh. It's wild. It got cold, friends. Very cold. I haven't even looked at the temperature, but I guess I could look at it now on my weather station. There's no way it's 63 degrees outside. There's no way. It's way too cold for that. The rain was short-lived, and it's really nice and refreshing out now. I wonder how wet the wood is. I could maybe make a fire. I don't know. Sarah's heading out tomorrow, so she's kind of like doing her pack up stuff and everything. Stacey's been in her van. I was just outside with Patti chatting. She decided to prank me and jump out of her chair and scream bear and point toward the mountain. So that was rude. There was in fact no bear. I was so disappointed. That's just how Patti is with me. Like, she gives me a run for my money. I love her. That's what's going on at camp.
On my call, and I was like, I gotta shut my door. It's coming away.
Yeah, it was actually good because I spent time like editing and working on stuff for that brief period of time. Sara and I came to Kit's for brunch, but we're gonna have lunch. But also, our Orange juice does not have alcohol in it. This is very healthy. This is just vitamin C.
We're basically on a juice cleanse. That's what it is.
I want to remind everybody that in the description of all of my videos, I have an entire Amazon affiliate list with all of the links of the Amazon items in my van that I currently use and that are currently available for purchase. I also have a Starlink referral code. Oh my god, I can't speak. If you are signing up for Starlink, you can get a free month if you use my referral code. So that is in the description as well. I also have a link to my Adventuring with Amanda Facebook group, as well as donations. If you want to send me a donation via like PayPal, CashApp, or Venmo, all of that is in the description. So take a look at it. I also just uploaded a file into the Facebook group that has all of my Amazon links. So hopefully that will be helpful. In the meantime, Sarah had to head back to her camp hosting duties. I guess I couldn't steal her from Erin for too long. But Patti and Stacey are still here with me. I think Patti is staying for a few more days, not really sure. You know, none of us are ever really on a super tight schedule. I know that Stacey's sticking around for a little while. I do need some alone time for sure. I think when Patti heads out, I'm going to spend a few days alone, recharging my social batteries, getting stuff done. I really need to make a trip to Walmart and I actually want to spend a day like running errands and getting laundry done, doing all of that. I like driving, and it's been a little bit since I've kind of gotten out. So I have that on the docket, but wow, I can't believe that June and July are behind me already. The good news is I still have at least a couple months in this area, so who knows what life has in store for me. But thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch. I will see you next time.